I'm actually curious. I don't know the answer, but I'm curious.
I want to say Speed Joker just because, or Speed Joker, Speed Shulk.
I think it's Speed Shulk too.
Yeah, just because it's solely based around speed, and Heroes more about like jump and speed in a sense.
Heroes gives you like that good air speed. I don't know. I guess it does with.
I feel like Accelerado is the combination between speed and jump of Shulk. It's like a combo of that.
Yeah, it is. You're right. I hear what you're saying.
Because you kind of get both of them.
Yeah, because you fly when you.
But
get
just not as fast as Shulk would be.
Right. Shulk drops like a rock with speed. I think actually his fall speed increases when he picks up speed. I'm pretty sure that's true.
See, those are the things about Shulk that like a lot of us don't know. Where it's like these Monado powers.
Yeah.
I learned the other day with Steve. I think you told me this. That Steve on different levels gets different materials.
Yeah.
I was like, wait,
Dude,
what?
That was the funniest thing about Lilat was he got like all iron on Lilat. It was like everything in mine was like. I mean, not all, but it was like a lot more.
Like majority
iron.
of iron, yeah.
I think you like literally couldn't get like wood or dirt or something like that.
That's crazy.
It's nuts. And then like on like Yoshi's they get like wool, which is like not a material you can get on other maps. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. There's so many. I mean, with 80-something characters, you know. You know, something I was thinking about that's crazy is like they work out all these deals with these companies to get like everybody's here IPs, you know? But like they don't have, I don't know, I talk about this too much, but like why is Pokemon Trainer not like Ash and Gary and like...
Yeah, actually true. Who are these random Pokemon Trainers?
You're telling me they can get like Snake and like Kazuya and like Sora and all these people, but they can't figure out how to get like, you know, Gary Oak as a playable character.
Yeah.
Imagine if, like, when he was like, Charizard, return, like, that was Gary. That's cool. I don't know. Get their voice actors
That would be sick. That would be sick. I kind of just understood, like, Pokemon Trainer is just a random trainers you play, like, you just stumble upon.
I mean, I guess it's supposed to be your stand-in
or
in the games.
they could have done different Pokemon Trainers from different parts of the map, like Bug Trainer and, like, or, like, you know, like Water Trainer, somebody in, like...
Give me Water Trainer.
Yeah, dude, somebody in a Speedo.
I want Hiker. The big fat Hiker guys, you know?
All the water ones had, like, the really tight head thing on, and, like, the Speedos on. They're just like, what's up here? We're here to fight.
But here we are getting into it. Yeah, I'm so excited for this game. Not to like totally, you know, whatever, but I have yet to commentate Gatsby. They were here the one other week I was out, and I'm super pumped to see them play. You know, they've been playing really good today.
That day.
Yeah, that was when we were moving, and I just had so much stuff to
I think that was the day that it was Nixie and Gatsby on stream fighting each other, which was, again, 2 Seafalks are just crazy.
I mean, that's intense energy, man. But yeah, here we are. I mean, excited to see how the Duckhunt fares. It's going to be interesting. I think the frame one will matter a lot in this matchup.
Yeah, we are seeing the Duckhunt come out. I was curious earlier. But honestly, I respect it. I feel like Fawn should continue playing Duckhunt because she is literally the best Duckhunt in Tri-State.
I mean, like, on a list of the best Duckhunts in the world, for sure. Like, if you're going to list top 5 Duckhunts in the world, like,
she has to be.
Fawn has to be on there, you know.
100%.
Oh, apparently, we're getting word number 3 in the world at Duckhunt.
See, that's what I'm saying. Just play. Honestly, she has fun playing the character. The character has such a unique hit to them, and it's such a hard character to just like counteract and play around because you're just playing a mini game the entire time.
At least people in region like get the experience against Fawn. You know, like at a major, you find Fawn, and you're like, what is this Duckhunt player? You know, but
Duckhunt's fun house.
Yeah. So far, though, I mean, definitely Fawn.
Down air.
Wow. Taking it all the way, 3 clay pigeons into a dare.
That is a true combo. I've seen that on Twitter a lot. I've seen a lot of people do that. But Fawn has gone for that a lot of times in bracket, and I think this is the first time I've seen her hit it.
I think it's got to be tricky to get the timing right because Fawn is picking when to blow up the clay pigeon, so it has to be this really tricky balance game of like, okay, the initial clay pigeon is hit. I have to wait X amount of time, then blow it up, so I have enough, you know, frame advantage to throw out the next clay pigeon. I believe that it's true, but it's harder than it looks, I believe. You know?
Yeah, so when there was many moons ago, I think y'all remember when I played Duckhunt for like 2 weeks.
I don't even remember that.
I went to Xeno once. This is years ago. This is like before the pandemic. And I spoke to Fawn, and she was telling me pretty much that it's a sound cue that you go for. There's a sound cue to when you have to pop them. It's a very tight like sound cue, but you listen out very closely, and you can see. I think it's a visual thing too, but it's more like a sound thing.
Sure.
And she tried to teach it to me, but it was really hard. It's not easy at all.
I believe that. Here on last stock, though, Gatsby kind of turning the heat up. Percent's getting a lot closer, and actually, this could go either way right now. Oh, that down smash was dangerous.
Yeah, having that can there on the edge is such a good tool to like.
Oh no way! At 83 in neutral. Okay, barely not killing though. Intense deep off stage right now.
Nice tech.
Still able to tech that. Barely now. 120 apiece. Duckhunt probably still needs another 2 or 3 hits to kill. Gatsby can kill right now.
Maybe one back air from Duckhunt here can definitely kill. Up air too. Up air is a very strong move on Duckhunt.
Up air is the one. Jab, gentlemen's. That's going to do it at the ledge.
Wow, and Gatsby bringing that game back after losing.
Turned up the Jets on that last stock, was down like 80% and just turned it around. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you can tell Gatsby feeling himself right now. They're like, damn, I got this.
Yeah. No, very impressive game 1 here. I think as you guys can see on the top, we're in semis, so this is best of 5 now. So, you know, that will change how this plays out a little bit. But interested to see if Fawn, like, sticks with the Duckhunt or, yeah, it looks like I'm going to see it straight through. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to even think of, like, the other Duckhunts. This is Raito. What is Sekai Dago, that Chilean player?
Yeah, yeah.
That guy's got my favorite name, I think, in the world. It's like a Chilean man. I think, is it like, what does Sekai mean in Japanese? Like dream or something like that?
Maybe.
Dream dog?
Dream dog? Oh!
Oh, no, that's too deep.
And that is a stock there for Gatsby. That was a clean stock there. Hitting the can back, saying, no, you.
Yeah, and not getting the tech. I wasn't ready for that either. You know, very dangerous situation. Well, I'm getting a little combo here. I mean,
that's a good sequence.
If Funk, yeah, Funk could close this out right now. This would be huge for shifting momentum back. Oh, almost armoring through the clay 50. That's like 18 hits to armor through.
Yeah, it's a lot of hits to armor through. Doing it pretty easy.
Up air almost doing it. Falcon is heavy though. I feel like you're seeing that because I really expected that up air to kill.
Oh, but that's not gonna kill either. 176 at the moment.
This is how I feel about just like Duckhunt having a bad quality of life. Like how many neutral interactions did Fawn just win? And now she's dead.
Oh my god!
Dude, I think Fawn just won like 10 neutral interactions and then died off at 70 off 1 hit.
That was such a good sequence from Gatsby there to get that kill, though. That down there was so explosive. Jesus.
And it just straight out right killed. Like, Fawn couldn't even...
Yeah, there was nothing you can do. You just get sent away.
Yeah,
damn, Gatsby is feeling it today. I like that. Oh, okay.
We're going to the other side.
Little mix up here, but Fawn sitting at 110% right now. This is really scary.
Trying to use the can to cover it. Actually getting a little greedy for that up B. Gatsby shaking his head. Not quite happy with that one.
You don't want to get that greedy.
Gatsby's fishing for these uppies right now. It's a little scary because I think Fawn's still looking composed. Obviously in a much more dangerous situation, but...
that's going to kill?
Was that Nair 2? What was that?
I guess, I think it was like
Nair 2 like barely coming out?
The last little hit of it too, like just a tippy toes.
It looked like it got canceled, but it didn't. Like it barely still came out.
We're going to see it here again, but...
Like, I think in the kill screen you see it getting like canceled. Yeah, you see like Falcon's in the landing
I guess
animation.
it was like the ending hit of Nair 2.
Like, I think it's like the starting hit of Nair 2 that got canceled by landing, I think.
Interesting.
But, yeah.
Yo, what up, Sir Yi?
All right, so Gatsby up 2-0 right now. Looking poised to go all the way. This is still winner side, but Fawn has to figure something out. Because Fawn is winning enough neutral interactions, but she's not closing out the stocks.
Yeah, that's the thing about Seafog. Is like once Seafog gets the rhythm, gets the flow, and gets a couple hits in, you can die so easy. From like we saw earlier, down air just sent Fawn flying off the blast line at like 70%.
Yeah, 70 after the hit, whatever it was before that.
That's insane.
And I mean, like, I think sometimes it's just an exercise of staying composed. Because, like, Duckhunt's going to wall you out. Duckhunt's going to hit you. But, like, right now, like, Duckhunt still can't really kill Seafalcon. Probably until, like, 125, 130. Maybe now. This is maybe now a scary percent to be at.
Yeah, this is definitely the scariest percent.
Up into the can.
Just
tried.
A little bit.
Gunman not killing 170. Almost completely unanswered, by the way. Wow, 180 now.
That's not going to kill? Man,
that
has to kill.
So, Fawn, to be clear, I think just won like 7 neutral interactions.
Just to get that stock. But honestly, not going to hit one, so
yeah,
taking advantage and keeping advantage. And keeping the advantage right now still, just keeping the momentum going.
All right, finds an up B. Gatsby trying to turn the momentum around, finds a hit or two.
Are you dead here? No, you're not. Wow.
Fawn had to dip so low to make that a safe recovery. Oh, that was scary. Weak knee.
I was more afraid that she was just going to fall off there.
Duckhunt's air dodge goes very far, so Duckhunt can go lower than you think.
Up air is nice. Good string.
Can you drag down with Duckhunt's up air?
You can, but I don't think it leads into anything too wild.
I see.
It has such a weird, like, it hits really strong, but it has like
it feels like it doesn't suck into itself very well.
Oh, and the back end from Gatsby's gonna close that stock out.
All right, so I mean, 140. Gatsby is quite down, but I think if he's able to hold on this stock and get some momentum going, oh, like just like that, slides off, able to get something going. How much can Gatsby take?
Oh
Gatsby
my
can take
god!
all of it. Oh my god!
And Gatsby just not getting hit once at stock and getting. I think it was a 0 to death.
It might have been.
It might have been a 0 to death.
I didn't see.
And this is what I was saying about Seafog. Once Seafog starts feeling himself and they get the momentum, it's kind of scary. You died just like that.
That dude can 190, still not killing on the ground. Oh man.
Oh, what the?
Oh, that was like Clay Pigeon.
Like the super delayed hit of Clay Pigeon, dude. It's weird because when Clay Pigeon gets hit, like the actual like frisbee of it gets hit,
you can blow it up like
without it even being there.
When you're
like
oh. Okay. Yeah.
Wow. And Gatsby taking that 3-0 over Fawn.
You know, that said, like, I am not throwing shade at Gatsby because Gatsby played fantastic. I mean, clearly earned every single one of those stocks.
Oh yeah.
But it's just like, man, it's the low quality of life of being a duck hunt. Like, it just feels like you had to win those neutral interactions over and over and over and over. And when Gatsby finds an in, Gatsby takes your whole stock. It's different. It's just, man, what can you say?
Yeah, that was a rough one.
That was a really rough one.
I'm chilling, yeah. Ooh,
oh,
that's actually going to be a
Bobo.
very interesting match. Dark Blues versus Bobo.
That's going to be fun.
I want to know how that plays out. Kazuya versus Snake. Like,
yeah. I imagine that. Yo, Wasai's. Oh, they're calling you out there, remember? Yeah, I think Dark Blues is going to have to play patient. It's different. It's not going to be like the Carflow game. And like Dark Blues has that in him. Dark Blues does it all the time. Especially against like John and a lot of the other top players that are usually here, that are at Shine today. But, you know. Okay. Cool. Right. So it looks like we're actually going to cut to a quick break. Going to get some commentator swap for y'all now. But stay tuned, everybody.
Yeah, we'll be back in a bit.
See you guys.
You're about to make the chat rage now.